see this article here. I'm just gonna read the opening lines. And Cincinnati Zoo has temporarily closed its gorilla exhibit after a special zoo response team shot and killed a 17-year-old gorilla that grabbed and dragged a 4-year-old boy who fell into a moat. Now, look at the video. You can see that the gorilla cornered the 4-year-old boy, then later dragged him through the water in the moat of its enclosure. But you can see as well that the gorilla didn't look like it was really aggressive. Now, because of this, a lot of YouTube commentators have stated that the gorilla should not be killed. But if you think about it, if the gorilla is shot by a tranquilizer gun, it might just go wild and angry and attack the boy and kill the boy, right? So at that point of time, I think the zoo management did the right thing by shooting the gorilla. Of course, it would be best if the gorilla did not die, but they did what they think is best to save the defenseless 4-year-old child. So you're thinking like Planet of the Apes. But this is not a movie. Let me remind you that this is a wild animal that could kill a defenseless 4-year-old boy. Look at the comments on YouTube. You see a lot of people saying that the gorilla should not be shot, the mother should be blamed, the zoo management should be blamed. You know what? You can throw blame at anybody, but in the end, you just have to react at that point of time when a defenseless boy was in the moat being dragged around by the gorilla, right? And even though the other spectators there have not jumped into the pit to rescue the boy, you have to put yourself in the shoes of these spectators or these people or these visitors who are there at that moment looking at the situation. Now, even if the humans were to jump into the pit and try to rescue the boy, what can they do? The gorilla might get angry and might even hurt the boy further. At that moment, the people in charge there did not have much choice. Now, I personally would prefer the gorillas to not be put in an enclosure like that. At least the enclosure should be sufficiently protected from humans falling into the moat and endangering themselves and then getting the gorillas killed.